Hello everybody, quick update on the bike. So I've just made up this front number plate and rear number plate on the Felt Fakers M5 bolt goes right in. I just made a little cutout, just enough to fit 3 numbers here. This one's going to be 3 numbers, and I have room for something else on top. But as for the actual engine, ported cylinder, G2 Reed, VM18 clone because I'm cheap. Some Tygon line I got at a chainsaw shop here where I am, and then the beloved RMH Copperhead Sport. And the only issue I had with this was this little bracket. It broke right there, and then I ground it down so this bolt would clear, and then I made this little aluminum bracket out of some 1/8 inch thick aluminum, so that's not going to break. If this breaks, probably going to be welding on some thicker, not 1/8 steel, but thicker steel, bend it, maybe have it meet in the middle, and have an aluminum one meet the steel, because I do like the fact of aluminum, because then I can just take this little bracket out, don't have to take the whole pipe off to take my clutch cover off, because this is a whole mess right now, it just keeps slipping, because this exhaust port's raised up a lot, the intake's trenched, and with a little boost port. Exhaust isn't necessarily widened that much, but it's just raised a whole lot. And this pipe right here does it all. I don't know if there's a small leak or something. There's a whole bunch of oil down here. I think there's a leak somewhere here, somewhere along here. But yeah, jetting right now is 75 main, 22 pilot. I could go a little bit bigger, like 22.5 on the pilot. It pulls all the way from a dead stop. It bogs a little tiny bit. Like you can just go from a stop, hit full throttle. It won't really do anything. It'll just keep going. But yeah, number plates are on. Just redid my brakes. Just cleaned up the frame a little bit. Not much, because it's a race bike. But let me see if I can show you guys. Eight. Oh, 8,880 RPM. Just without much tuning. I just threw a 75 in there just because I should have thrown like an 80 or an 85 in there, but I just wanted to throw a 75 because because I have 50 through 200. I just decided to throw in a 75 because it was the first smaller jet I found besides like 190, and that's way too big for this. But yeah, and another thing, these Eastern Growler tires, best tires I think for like a street rider, someone who's just riding around town, because I've done burnouts on this one. Still got a little bit of tread left. I've had these for like 4 months, and they're nice and solid. Only issue I have is just the chain line's a little bit messed up, so I'm going to be going 36.2 offset, so it'll line up better. Pedal chain is a bit wide. It's a bit out. Did that on purpose. I got wider cranks. Well, wider sealed cartridge crank. Just got a Bikeberry Stage 1 CDI. And I mean, this was done by itself. You can see in there when that pin is missing. It pushed its way out, made a little hole, which is a nice, it's a nice little access panel that's just built in, so I don't have to worry about it. And then of course I've got MB Rebel 49cc sticker. Alright, that's just an update on the bike. I'll see you all later.